another day in Disney. To be honest, I never showed you guys the hotel itself. I don't know, I'm just not really the biggest fan. It's a very Disney and kids coded hotel, but I'm rushing for breakfast right now because my family is already leaving me. Guys, my OOTD is not even ironed. I don't know if they have an iron in the hotel itself, but there's no iron in the room. I'm just not like feeling this place, but whatever. Outside is bright, it's not hot. Yesterday it was so hot. Mind you guys, the hotel is a Disneyland hotel, really pricey, but it's just not like exquisite. I love hotels that are very aesthetic, so this is not. I guess that's why I'm also just not the happiest. This morning is not hot, it's just very chill. Yesterday was quite hot, guys, and because we just got in yesterday, I was really stressed. This is basically my second day in Disney because the hotel is in Disney itself, but the parks are a bit away. Yeah. The fact that my family went earlier than me gives me the opportunity to vlog. I just hope I'm going the right way because we've only come out here like 2 times. I think I need to ask someone where to go because I don't think I'm even going the right way anymore. To be fair, we went to Disney yesterday, but we plan to go to Disney today again and have a fuller experience because we only went in the night. I'm hoping that we could see so many things because when I went to Disney with my sister last year, December, we only went to one park, even though we paid for 2 parks because we were trying to tour the entire Paris in like 2 or 3 days. But I'm so happy that I'm going to see almost everything. I'm leaving again. I hope my family doesn't say that I'm always leaving them and coming without them because I have a prayer thing that's about like 20 minutes, so that's why I left them. But I feel like they are low-key just looking at me like, this Maya, she's always coming and going at a separate time. But I just have that prayer thing to do. I really like the breakfast. I think I even prefer it to the dinner. The dinner was just okay. But the breakfast, I can say there were multiple things that I liked and I can look forward to tomorrow. A volcano, a fake volcano, obviously. The kids thought it was real, which really made me laugh. The building trying to steal the color of my outfit. What do you mean? From my Disney ears, you could already tell that we were on our way to Disneyland Paris. But before that, we made a short stop in the hotel to get some souvenirs in the store. You know, you need to walk so much when you're in Disneyland Paris. Do you guys know how much you need to walk? Anyways, this was one of the parks. We visited 2 parks, but I think we only did 1 this day. This is a very beautiful building that is in Disneyland, and I think people actually stayed there for the night. This is just us walking in the park because, like I mentioned, Disneyland Paris is somewhere where you need to prepare your mind that you are going to walk. If you can see in this video, we are always walking. A lot of children bought strollers because their parents bought strollers and buggies for them, but they weren't even able to take it in, so we just needed to walk. To be honest, after walking for a while, we were kind of exhausted, so we got some ice creams. These are Mickey ice creams. I took my videos as usual because obviously I have to document it. On this day in Disneyland, we only got to do 1 ride. The wait time was so long for this ride alone. It was called the Buzz Lightyear ride, but this is just me videoing the entire scenery before the Buzz Lightyear ride. I was really happy because the kids were so excited. While we walked there, while we even stayed in the line, they were just anticipating the Buzz Lightyear ride in itself. It was really cool, I would say, because they got to actually listen to Buzz Lightyear speak, or so they thought, but it was really interesting and exciting for them in the first place while walking through the ride, while sitting through the ride as well. One thing I really liked about this ride is that we could spin around. There's a way that the ride went that you could genuinely spin around over and over again. After Buzz Lightyear finished speaking and we got on the ride, it was just so cool because we had to have this, effect where it seemed like we were actually killing the robots with our toy guns. So it was really cool because my cousins actually did think that we were genuinely, shooting down the robots with our guns. I think this ride is very cool, especially if your kids love Buzz Lightyear. It's a slow ride, but it's also kind of fast, but I think it's really cool. The colors, the you know, the effects, everything just feels well thought out and very well put together. I particularly think this ride was so cool because of the spinning effect I mentioned. I don't think it shows in this video, but there was something on the ride where you click the toggle button in the middle and you just keep spinning around and around and around. So I think that was really, really cool. I think it's a cool ride for kids. I think if you go to Disneyland, you need to do this Buzz Lightyear ride. Sadly, like I mentioned, it was the only ride we did for the day before we went to go for the Disney show in the night. You know, one thing I love about Disney, they go all out. This ride didn't need this massive robot thing, you know, shooting at us, but it was there. I feel like they were very intentional. There was a lot of effort, and you can tell that they spent a lot of money on this ride in itself. Talk less of every other ride in Disney. We stopped by another souvenir store after the Buzz Lightyear show. Guys, we also had to go for the fireworks show again because the last night we were so far away. This time around we were closer. I hope you guys can see it very clearly from the camera, but this show is so magical. It's something you need to experience even if you're not a Disney kid. The first time I was in Disneyland Paris, I'm not really a Disney kid, but I was so mind blown by this show. I keep saying effort, intentionality, attention to detail, everything was just so amazing. You will literally see the entire crowd go quiet just to watch this fireworks show, and it looks so amazing in person. This is the part where I would have loved for you to hear the sound, but because of a lot of copyright laws and infringement and everything that goes on with YouTube, I had to turn the sound off. It's genuinely just an amazing show, full of colors, full of lights, full of screams even from the kids. It's just very, very beautiful. On our way out from Disneyland Paris Park, it's also so beautiful. I love the buildings. Then we got to see these cute little princesses before we headed out. My little cousins were so amazed. I was also like, this is so sweet and so cute that when we're done, we get to see these princesses before we leave. Everywhere was very shiny. Everything looks so nice. And like I said, there's so many people in this park. Stay tuned for my other episode.